This is the Dremel Stylus. This is the best Dremel tool that was ever made. And like most major corporations, they discontinued it for reasons, unknown what they are. This one has a problem, and that problem is the battery. So we're going to change it. We're going to need to peel this label. And remove these screws. And then this front nose cone, which kind of pops away, it'll actually come all the way off if we remove the collet and the lock nut. Okay. And here we have the bad batteries. If only I had a Dremel tool, I could cut those tabs off. Anyway, I've already got the replacement battery pack. Now this is really good tape here, so I'm just going to reuse it because it has a phone number on it that you should call to recycle the batteries. I'm going to take this same sheet metal tab and just solder it onto these batteries. One thing you want to make sure is that you get the solder under. So I think what I'm going to do is tin the top of this first. Now before I install it, I want to do a voltage check to make sure it's working right. Yep, and that's doing good. You want to make sure you get the polarity right when you reattach. And again, I think I'm going to just tin the top of these with solder. That way they'll stick real easy. You want to make sure you get the polarity right. Okay, then it was the flat side that I cut off completely. One thing I want to mention is that this black thing hanging down here is called a thermistor, and its purpose is to shut the thing down if the batteries overheat, so you want to make sure it's actually touching the batteries. Now we'll just pop that right back in, put this thing back together. Pop that nose cone back on. Reinstall the collet. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, that is fixed. Some tools are just incredibly handy. Anyway, that's it, the Dremel Stylus, which is just the handiest Dremel that I have ever owned. The way this grip is just allows for such precise control. I'll leave a link to the batteries in the doobly-doo below so you can get some if you have one of these, or if you find one at a yard sale and pick it up real cheap. Very handy tool. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. I'm happy to answer any questions, so please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click up here to see my last video. Click over here to see something of mine that YouTube thinks you'll like. And have a good one.